My beloved child, right now in this very moment, I see the weight pressing upon your heart, the silent struggles, the unseen tears. Do not turn away, for there is an urgent message I must share with you. What I am about to reveal will not only lighten your burdens, but transform your life forever. Stay with me until the end. Every second counts, and this cannot wait. I see you in your moments of struggle, feeling the weight of the world upon your shoulders. You are not alone in these times. I am with you, guiding you through every trial and hardship. Do not let fear take hold of your heart, for I have already overcome all things. What seems impossible for you is possible with me. I know you feel overwhelmed, but know that I am your strength. When you face uncertainty, when you are unsure of which path to take, remember that I am the way. You don't need to have all the answers, for I will guide you step by step. Every obstacle before you can be removed, and every closed door can be opened, for I hold the keys. Your prayers do not go unheard. Every cry from your heart reaches me. Trust that I am working, even when you cannot see it. Look not to the storms around you, but fix your eyes on me. I will calm the winds and still the waters. In times of chaos, I will give you peace beyond understanding. This peace cannot be found in the world, but only in my presence. Seek me in all that you do, and I will provide the comfort you need. There are moments when you doubt, wondering if I am still near. In those moments, close your eyes and listen for my voice. I am always speaking to you in ways both grand and subtle. You will find me in the quiet of your heart, speaking in words of love, encouragement, and hope. Let my words fill your mind and push out the voices of doubt, fear, and discouragement. My beloved, you were created with a purpose, a calling unique to you. Do not compare your journey to others, for your path is yours alone. Every step you take is ordered by me, and even when you feel lost, I am leading you closer to your destiny. Trust in the process, even when it is difficult to see the bigger picture. The trials you face now will prepare you for the greater things I have in store for you. I know the desires of your heart, the dreams you hold close. Do not give up on them, even when they seem far away. I am working in ways that you cannot yet see, preparing a way for those dreams to come to life. Keep your faith and do not be discouraged by delays. My timing is perfect, and when the moment is right, everything will fall into place. There will be times when the world seems to close in around you, when you feel the pressures of life bearing down. In those moments, remember that I am your refuge. Come to me, and I will give you rest. Lay down your burdens at my feet, and I will carry them for you. You do not need to face the battles alone, for I am your defender. You are more loved than you can imagine. My love for you is unending, unwavering, and unconditional. There is nothing you can do that will separate you from this love. It is not dependent on your actions or your mistakes, but on my nature. I am love, and I have chosen you. When you feel like giving up, remember that I have not given up on you. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. When you are afraid, I will be your courage. In every season of life, I will be with you. No matter how dark the night may seem, the dawn will come. I will never leave you or forsake you, for you are mine, my beloved. Do not let the voices of negativity drown out my truth. You are not defined by the opinions of others. Your worth is not found in the things of this world, but in me. You are precious in my sight, and I have a plan for your life that is greater than you can comprehend. Do not let your circumstances dictate your joy. Joy is found in me, and it is not based on what is happening around you, but on who I am. Even in the midst of trials, you can have joy, for I am with you. Let my joy fill your heart and lift your spirit. There will be moments when you feel overwhelmed by the challenges you face. In those times, come to me, and I will give you rest. I will renew your strength and give you the endurance to keep going. You do not have to face this alone, for I am with you every step of the way. I see the sacrifices you have made, the tears you have shed, and the prayers you have prayed. None of it has gone unnoticed. I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating everything for your good. Trust in my plan, even when it doesn't make sense. I am the author of your story, and I know the end from the beginning. You may not understand why certain things have happened, but know that I am in control. Even when life feels chaotic, I am still sovereign. I am still good, and I am still working for your good. Hold on to that truth, even when it's hard to see. When you feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, remember that I am here to carry your burdens. You were not meant to carry them alone, so surrender them to me, and I will give you peace. I will give you rest for your soul. You are never alone, even when you feel isolated. I am with you, closer than your next breath. You can always turn to me. No matter the situation, I will be your guide, your strength, and your comfort. I will lead you through the valley and onto the mountaintop. The road ahead may seem difficult, but know that I am with you. I will not let you fall. Even when you stumble, I will be there to lift you up. Trust in me, for I have a plan for your life that is greater than you can imagine. You are loved, you are chosen, and you are mine. You may feel as though the road is long, but I want you to know that every step has a purpose. The trials you endure today will strengthen you for the blessings that await tomorrow. I know it's hard to see beyond the pain and difficulty right now, but trust me when I say that your journey is not in vain. Each tear you shed waters the seeds of growth that will bear fruit in due time. Do not rush through this season. There is wisdom to be gained in the waiting. I am teaching you things in this time of struggle that you will one day look back on with gratitude. You are being refined, shaped, and prepared for greater things. My timing is perfect, and nothing happens by accident. Even the moments that seem like delays are orchestrated for your growth and ultimate good. I know you feel frustrated when things don't go as planned. You may question why certain doors remain closed despite your efforts. My child, those doors are closed for a reason. What you may not realize is that behind those doors lie paths that would lead you away from the purpose I have for you. Trust that when one door closes, another will open in its place, a better opportunity, one that aligns with the plans I have laid out for your life. I see the desires of your heart, and I want you to know that I care deeply about them. But I also see the bigger picture that you cannot yet understand. The dreams you hold may need more time to come to fruition, not because you are unworthy, but because I am perfecting them. Trust in my process, even when it doesn't match your expectations. Know that I am working behind the scenes, aligning people, places, and events for the perfect moment. You are not alone in your waiting. I walk with you every day, hearing your prayers, feeling your struggles, and rejoicing in your victories. I celebrate with you in the small things and the big things, and I mourn with you in moments of loss. I am with you in every season, not just in times of plenty, but also in times of scarcity. When you feel like giving up, remember that I am here cheering you on. You may feel like the journey is too much to bear, but I want you to take heart. You are stronger than you think, and you have more endurance than you know. With me by your side, nothing can break you. Even in your moments of weakness, I will be your strength. You don't have to carry the weight alone. Lean on me, for I am your ever-present help. Do not let fear control your decisions. Fear is a liar that seeks to steal the joy and peace that I give you. When fear creeps in, remember my promises. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. You are capable of facing anything that comes your way because I am with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. When you walk through the fire, I will be with you. When the waters rise, I will not let you be overwhelmed. There will be times when it feels like the storms of life are too much to handle. The winds will blow, and the waves will crash. But I want you to know that I am still in control. The storm does not frighten me, and it should not frighten you. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and you will find peace in the midst of chaos. I am the one who calms the seas, and I will calm the storms in your life as well. You are not defined by your past, the mistakes you've made, the failures you've experienced. They do not determine your worth or your future. I have wiped away your past and given you a fresh start. Walk in the freedom that I have given you, knowing that you are forgiven and redeemed. You do not need to carry the weight of shame or guilt any longer. I have taken that burden from you. The enemy will try to remind you of your past, to bring up old wounds and make you feel unworthy. But remember, you are a new creation in me. The old has passed away and the new has come. You are no longer bound by the chains of your past. I have set you free, and whom I have set free is free indeed. Walk in that freedom and do not look back. Your future is bright because I am in it. When doubts arise, remember who I am. I am the creator of all things, the one who holds the universe in the palm of my hand. If I can create the heavens and the earth, do you not think I can handle the challenges you face? I know every detail of your life, every thought, every need, and every desire. I'm not distant. I'm intimately involved in every aspect of your life. There will be moments when you feel unseen, as though no one understands what you're going through. But I see you, my child. I see every tear, every struggle, every prayer. Nothing is hidden from me. I am with you in the quiet moments, the moments when you feel like no one else is around. You are never truly alone because I am always with you. My presence is a constant, even when you can't feel it. Do not let the opinions of others define who you are. The world may try to place labels on you to tell you who you should be or what you should do. But remember, I am the one who created you, and I am the only one who can define you. You are my masterpiece, fearfully and wonderfully made. You are loved, chosen, and set apart for a purpose. You are not here by accident. You were created for such a time as this. Your life has meaning, and your story has purpose. Every chapter of your life, even the difficult ones, are a part of the greater story that I am writing for you. Trust that I am the author of your story, and I do not make mistakes. Your life is unfolding exactly as it should, even when it feels uncertain. My beloved, I know the pressures you face. I know the weight of expectations that the world places on you. But I want you to know that you do not need to carry those burdens. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light. Come to me, and I will give you rest. I will take the weight of the world off your shoulders and replace it with my peace. In moments of exhaustion, when you feel like you have nothing left to give, turn to me. I will refresh your spirit and renew your strength. You do not need to rely on your own power, for my power is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. When you feel discouraged, I will be your hope. I am calling you to rise above the noise of the world, to tune out the distractions and focus on what truly matters. In a world that is constantly pulling you in different directions, I want you to remain grounded in me. Seek first my kingdom, and everything else will fall into place. Do not chase after the things of this world, for they are fleeting. Instead, set your heart on the eternal. There will be days when you feel like you're not making progress, like you're stuck in place, but I want you to know that even in the waiting, I am working. Even when it feels like nothing is happening, I am moving behind the scenes. Trust that I am always at work, even in the moments of stillness. My beloved child, you are stronger than you know, and you are never alone. I am with you every step of the way. Keep pressing forward, for I have great things in store for you. Do not give up, for the best is yet to come. There are times when the path ahead seems uncertain, and you may wonder if you're truly on the right journey. But let me reassure you, my beloved child, that even when you don't know exactly where you're headed, I am the one guiding your steps. You may not see the whole picture yet, and that is because I am revealing it to you little by little. Trust in this process. Sometimes what you need more than clarity is faith. Faith that I will guide you even when the road is unclear. I want you to understand that the challenges you are facing today are not without purpose. Each challenge is an opportunity for growth. Each difficulty is an invitation to draw closer to me. The trials you face are refining you, shaping you into the person you are meant to become. Do not despise these seasons of hardship, for they are the very seasons in which you will learn to rely on my strength more than your own. You are stronger than you think, not because of your own abilities, but because I am your source of strength. When you are weak, I am strong. When you feel incapable, remember that I am capable of doing immeasurably more than you can ask or imagine. Do not let your limitations define you, for I am the one who works beyond human limitations. I do not require your perfection. I only ask for your faithfulness. My beloved, do not let the weight of the world steal your peace. I have already overcome the world. The things that seem overwhelming to you are small in my hands. I want you to release the burdens you are carrying. Come to me with all that troubles your heart, and I will give you rest. There is nothing too heavy for me to carry, and there is no problem too great for me to solve. Trust in my provision. I will meet your needs, not just the ones you can see, but even the ones you haven't thought of yet. I know you are tired, but I also know the strength that resides within you. It is not a strength born of this world. It is a strength that comes from my spirit living within you. In your moments of weakness, my power is made perfect. Let go of the need to be strong on your own and lean into my strength. I will sustain you through every trial, through every difficulty, and through every moment of doubt. You are not forgotten. I see you in every moment, and I care about every detail of your life. There is no aspect of your existence that is too small or insignificant for me to be concerned about. From the smallest worries to the largest fears, I care about them all. You are precious to me, and I will never leave you to face this life alone. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a future and a hope. These are not just empty words. They are promises that you can cling to when life feels uncertain. The future I have for you is filled with hope. Even when you cannot see it right now, trust in my plan, for I see the bigger picture that you cannot yet comprehend. Every piece of your life is coming together for your good, even the pieces that feel broken right now. You may be facing situations that seem impossible, but remember that I am the God of the impossible. I am the one who makes a way where there seems to be no way. I part seas, I move mountains, and I calm storms. There is nothing that I cannot do. Whatever obstacles you are facing, bring them to me. I will make a way for you. Trust that I am at work, even when you cannot see the evidence of it yet. I want you to walk by faith and not by sight. The things you see with your eyes may lead you to doubt, but faith goes beyond what is visible. Faith trusts in what I am doing, even when it is unseen. Faith knows that I am faithful, that I keep my promises, and that I am always at work for your good. Do not be discouraged by what you see right now, for I am working in ways that are beyond your understanding. There will be times when the voices of the world try to tell you that you are not enough, that you are not doing enough, or that you are falling short. But I want you to silence those voices and listen to mine. I am not asking for perfection. I am asking for your heart. You are enough because I have made you enough. You are loved not because of what you do, but because of who you are to me. You are my beloved, and nothing can change that. I want you to know that you are not defined by your past mistakes. The world may try to label you by your failures, but I have redeemed you. Your identity is not found in your past. It is found in me. I have washed you clean, and I have given you a new name. You are no longer bound by the chains of your past. You are free. Walk in that freedom, and do not allow the enemy to pull you back into the bondage from which I have delivered you. There will be moments when the enemy tries to remind you of your failures, your shortcomings, and your sins. But I want you to remember that I have already paid the price for those things. You are forgiven, and your sins are no more. I have cast them into the sea of forgetfulness. Do not allow the enemy to make you feel unworthy, for I have called you worthy. I have called you chosen. I have called you mine. You are loved with an everlasting love. My love for you is not dependent on what you do or how well you perform. It is not conditional on your successes or your failures. My love for you is unconditional and unchanging. You cannot earn it, and you cannot lose it. It is a gift given freely because of who I am. Rest in that love and let it wash over you. When the world feels heavy and you feel overwhelmed, come to me. I am your refuge and your fortress. In me, you will find peace that surpasses all understanding. This peace is not something the world can give, and it is not something the world can take away. It's a peace that comes from knowing that I am in control. It is a peace that comes from trusting that I am working all things together for your good. You may not see the answers to your prayers right away, but do not be discouraged. I hear every prayer, and I am working in response to each one. Sometimes the answer comes in ways you do not expect, and sometimes the answer requires patience. But trust that I am always listening, and I am always responding. I am never silent. Even in the quiet moments, I am speaking to your heart. Listen closely, and you will hear my voice. My beloved, I know that waiting is difficult, but I want you to know that there is purpose in the waiting. I am not withholding anything from you out of cruelty or indifference. I am preparing you for the things you have asked for. I am aligning situations and people to bring about the answers to your prayers in the right time. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. Do not be afraid to step out in faith. The plans I have for you are good, and they require you to trust me even when you cannot see the entire path ahead. I will guide you one step at a time. You do not need to know the whole journey. You just need to follow me. I will provide what you need at the right moment. In that moment, take that step, and I will meet you there. There are dreams I have placed in your heart, dreams that may feel too big or too distant to achieve, but I want you to know that those dreams were placed there for a reason. They are not impossible, for with me, all things are possible. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back from pursuing the dreams I have given you. I will equip you, I will provide for you, and I will open doors that no one can shut. You are capable of more than you know because I am with you. The strength that you need comes from me, and I will supply it in abundance. You do not need to rely on your own abilities, for I am your source of strength. I will empower you to do all that I have called you to do. Nothing is too difficult for me, and nothing is beyond your reach when you are walking in my will. You are not meant to walk this journey alone. I am with you, and I have also placed people in your life to support and encourage you. Lean on the community I have given you. Do not be afraid to ask for help when you need it. You are not weak for needing support. You are wise for seeking it. Together you will accomplish more than you could on your own. I want you to remember that the relationships in your life are not by accident. The people I've brought into your path are there for a reason, whether to teach you, to help you grow, or to journey with you. Do not take those relationships lightly. Some may be challenging, while others bring great joy. Through them all, I am teaching you something about love, forgiveness, and grace. The love you give to others is a reflection of the love I have for you. Be patient, be kind, and extend the same grace that I extend to you each day. My beloved, there will be times when you are misunderstood, when others do not see your heart the way I do. In those moments, remember that I know you fully. You are seen and understood by me. You don't need to prove your worth to anyone, for I have already declared your value. You are precious in my sight, and that will never change. You may feel like you have to carry the weight of others' expectations, but I am telling you now, you are free from that burden. You are not here to live up to the standards of the world. You are here to live out the calling I have placed on your life. My plans for you are unique, and they are good. You do not need to measure yourself against anyone else. You are running your own race, and I am guiding you every step of the way. I know you've experienced pain, hurt, and betrayal. There are wounds in your heart that are deep, and at times, they feel like they will never heal. But I am the healer of broken hearts. I am the one who binds up your wounds and restores your soul. There is nothing too broken for me to mend. Bring your pain to me, and I will heal you. I will take what was meant for harm and turn it into something beautiful. Trust me with your heart, for I will never leave you broken. When forgiveness feels impossible, when the pain is too much to bear, remember that I have forgiven you for far more. Extend the same forgiveness to others that I have given to you. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting or allowing yourself to be hurt again, but it does mean releasing the hold that bitterness has on your heart. It means choosing to let go of the anger and resentment, knowing that I am the one who will bring justice in the right time. Trust me with the wrongs done to you, and I will bring healing and restoration. I want you to walk in freedom, my child. Freedom from the past, freedom from fear, freedom from the expectations of others. You are free in me. You do not need to carry the chains of guilt, shame, or regret any longer. I have already paid the price for your freedom. Walk in the fullness of that freedom, knowing that you are no longer bound by the things that once held you back. As you walk in this freedom, know that there will be challenges. There will be moments when the enemy tries to pull you back into the old ways of thinking, into patterns of fear and doubt. But I have given you the power to overcome. My spirit lives within you, and you have the strength to resist the lies of the enemy. Speak my truth over your life. Declare my promises, and you will see the chains of fear and doubt break. You are a warrior, equipped with everything you need to face the battles ahead. You are not fighting alone. I go before you, I stand beside you, and I fight for you. Do not be afraid of the battles, for they are opportunities for my power to be displayed in your life. With every challenge, you will grow stronger, and your faith will deepen. I will not let you be defeated, for I am your victory. There will be times when the world feels dark, and the weight of everything around you seems too much to bear. In those times, remember that I am the light of the world. My light shines in the darkness, and the darkness cannot overcome it, no matter how dark it may seem. My light will guide you. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you through the darkest valleys into the light of hope and peace. You are never without hope, for I am the God of hope. Even when everything seems hopeless, even when the circumstances of life weigh heavy on your soul, I am your source of hope. My hope is not based on what you see, but on who I am. I am unchanging, and my promises are true. Hold on to that hope, for it will carry you through the storms, my beloved. Do not be discouraged when things don't go as planned. I know you have dreams and desires, and I want you to know that I care deeply about them. But sometimes my plans are different from yours. Sometimes I close doors because I am protecting you from something that is not part of the good plan I have for your life. Trust that when I say no, it is because I have something better for you. My plans are higher than yours, and my ways are greater. I'm always at work in your life, even when you cannot see it. In the moments when it feels like nothing is happening, I am working behind the scenes, preparing the way for what is to come. Trust that I am always moving, always working, and always faithful to fulfill my promises. When you are tempted to lose heart, to give in to despair, remember that I am the one who renews your strength. Come to me, and I will lift you up on wings like eagles. You will run and not grow weary. You will walk and not faint. I will give you the endurance to keep going, to keep fighting, to keep believing, even when it seems impossible. You are more than a conqueror through me. The battles you face are not meant to defeat you, but to strengthen you. Each battle is an opportunity for you to grow, to trust me more deeply, and to see my power at work in your life. Do not be afraid of the challenges ahead, for I am with you, and I will lead you to victory. There is nothing in this world that can separate you from my love. No matter what you face, no matter how difficult the road may seem, my love for you remains constant. It is the one thing that will never change. Hold on to that truth, for it is the foundation of your life. My love is your anchor in the storms, your refuge in the battles, and your comfort in the times of need. I know the plans I have for you, plans to give you a future filled with hope and promise. Even when the road is difficult, even when it feels like the future is uncertain, trust that I am leading you towards something greater. Every step you take is a step closer to the destiny I have prepared for you. When you feel like you are walking through the valley of the shadow of death, fear no evil, for I am with you. My rod and my staff, they will comfort you. I will lead you beside still waters, and I will restore your soul. I am your shepherd, and I will guide you on the path of righteousness. You are never alone, for I walk with you, and I will never leave you. My beloved child, I want you to know that I am always with you in every moment of your life, in every joy, in every sorrow. I am there. You are never far from me, for I am closer than your very breath. When you call out to me, I hear you. When you seek me, you will find me. I am not distant or far away. I am right here, right now, with you. As you continue on this journey, remember that I am your source of strength, your source of hope, and your source of peace. Do not be afraid of what lies ahead, for I have already gone before you. Trust in me, for I will never fail you. My love for you is eternal, and I will never let you go. You are mine, and I am yours. You are my beloved child, and I am with you always. My beloved child, as our time together comes to a close, hold these words close to your heart. Remember that I am always here, ready to guide you and speak into your life. Whenever you seek wisdom, comfort, or reassurance, return here and let my words renew your spirit. Go forth in peace and know that you are never alone. Until we meet again, keep your eyes on me and your heart open to all the blessings I have in store for you. Amen.